Good morning, everyone. Today's scripture reading is coming out of the book of Psalms 100, verse 3. It says, "Know that the Lord, He is God. It is He who made us, and we are His. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture." I like this verse because it's as if the psalmist is saying, don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. God is God. And not only is He God, but He has made us and we are His. So as His creation, when we think about the unique people that we are, the talents that we possess, the skills that we have, our temperaments, are all part of God's design for our life, His divine design. And all of it has to do with the calling that we have on our life. Every child of God, God has placed a calling on his life. I know many wonder, well, what is my calling? And that's something that you're going to have to seek God for, that God reveal it to you. But every single child who is part of the kingdom has been gifted with gifts and talents and skills that not only possess, but that he would operate within the kingdom in order to expand and further the kingdom. And it's those gifts and talents that we not only have to become aware of, but that we have to begin to hone in order to honor God with our very vessel and who we are and who He's created us to be. But in this passage, he says not only that He who made us and we are His, but it goes on to say we are His people and the sheep of His pasture. I like the imagery that he uses, because when you think of a shepherd and his sheep, the shepherd is very protective, very nurturing of his pasture, because those are his. He raises them from infancy, and he protects them from wolves. He protects them from predators, from all these different things, and also he feeds them, he nurtures them. And so the imagery is so intimate, and it's something that is throughout the scriptures, that he uses the same metaphor to describe our relationship with the Father. And so that's how we have to understand it. We won't be able to fully grasp what we possess in its totality, but there's these metaphors that are in the scriptures that God gives us, so that we can begin to understand what exists between the love of the Father towards His children, towards us. And so in this passage, it reads, Psalms 100 verse 3, "Know that the Lord, He is God. It is He who made us, and we are His. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture." That's a tremendous blessing. God bless.